Alright, Hardcore Minecraft again. It has been a long time since I've done this, I think. I honestly cannot remember because concept of time not really a thing for me. Y'all know that. Yeah, this thing's almost dead, so I do not need to do any more digging right now. I think it is, I think I'm just gonna look for a dungeon tonight, because if I can get an XP farm going, then that will solve basically all the issues I'm going to have for the foreseeable future. Because villagers are good, but I don't need much with villagers right now. I've got a couple farmers and I've got them mending. I don't need much more at the moment. World decoration, it's nice, but it's not important. Setting up the big farms and everything, nice, not important. Getting an XP farm is crucial. Like, that is the next step to do. I do not need any more diamonds right now. I do not need to, get my mind going. I need to get XP. So if I can find a dungeon, especially if I manage to get a, skeleton spawner, all my problems are solved. Is that going to happen? I do not know. Honestly, I doubt it, but that is what we are going to do tonight. Because I need a dungeon. I very much need a dungeon. And then once we get all that going, we can actually head back into the nether and try to finally get some netherite. Yeah, netherite. Because that's another thing I desperately need. And also eventually I need to, Duolingo, merciful. Eventually I need to, plant, what was I saying? I need to... It's gonna come to me in a moment. It's gonna come to me in a moment. I need to, I have no idea what I was saying. Probably not important. Hopefully not important. Anyways. Since the best way to find them is going mining. I don't need that on me. Definitely don't need that on me. So you can go in there. And I'm gonna just go off this way and just look for a cave. And just see what we find. It's a caving stream, really, but we're looking for dungeons. And I'm hoping we will find some. I tried to look into if there are any, like, little tricks to find... Did I unmute myself? I did. I've been looking into if there are any, like, little tricks to find dungeons, and there are not. Yeah, I guess just go caving and hope you stumbled across something, so... That's the plan for now, I guess. So I've gone off that direction. I'm gonna go off this direction just because I do want to keep finding new stuff instead of going to the same old areas. And, you know, this is as good a start as any. Let's see, I don't need fortune, so I'm just gonna use my silk touch. You know, save on inventory space and all that. Alright, so let's go off this way. See where this takes us. And there's probably going to be a lot of circling around going on. Probably a lot of circling around. Also, y'all may have noticed that stream looks maybe a tiny bit better tonight. I've changed bitrate, and hopefully that will improve pixelation. And also, I have slightly adjusted the size of Minecraft on this, so it is not, it doesn't have those annoying black bars along the side. Oh, come on. But, in fact, speaking of, changing the bitrate, I think I am going to actually take a glance at stream and just see if it is looking better tonight. Because I really want it to be looking better tonight. But I'm going to get this chunk of coal done first. Alright, now... I cannot pull this up. Just taking a quick detour here. Twitch.com/LunaGeek520. For those of y'all watching on YouTube, that's the link to follow and see stuff actually happen. And, alright, that's looking better right here. I will have to later on skip back through the VOD to just make sure, but I do hope that the changes I have made to the bitrate will, mean that this does not lag, or just is not as, pixelated as it used to be. I truly hope that, because, whoo boy, was, stream quality pretty low there for a while. This cave is a dead end. At least we got a lot of coal from it, which stuff I very much need. Coal is a very good resource to have on hand. And there's a bit of a iron in here as well. Just a tiny bit, but again, a very good resource to have on hand, so no complaints there. No complaints there. Dungeon would be better, especially one close to my base, but this, hey, this is, fine by me. Also, I just realized it's, base state restock night tonight. I keep forgetting that, so I doubt I'm gonna do it on stream, but I'm gonna need to see if they got anything good tonight. Maybe we'll finally get a Model 8. Maybe they'll have some good 29th Infantry stuff. Maybe I'll get lucky, they'll have like a transitional Stahlhelm or a GM15 or something like that. Oh, and I hit the Holy Grail of the ZK, the Zelensky Command. Unlikely, but that sure would be nice. I mean, if they got one, there's no way I'd be able to afford it. It depends on what they'd want for it, because I feel like those aren't in, like, super high demand. A great item, but I don't know if that's not your kind of thing. No, I might be able to get lucky with it if whatever shows up. And the problem is whatever going to show up. There's some filters and some canisters on eBay, but these things are crazy rusted, and I don't know, they ain't worth much to me without the mask itself. Oh, it's our first dripstone cave. Oh, this is so cool. I've not actually seen one of these before. This one is perhaps a little underwhelming, but oh, still, I've never seen one of these before. I'm gonna grab this copper because I need it. And I'll have to come back here in the future and get the dripstone, but all I really want to do today is try to find a dungeon. And I'm grabbing whatever ores I find along my way, but you know, this is just good stuff to have on hand. Nothing in there. can never have too many ores on hand. Oh man, it's an underwater cave, so can't really do much exploration in this one. But there's some dripstone I can come back and get in the future. Very nice. Start up a dripstone farm. Now, if that could double as an XP farm, that would be very nice, but we all know that ain't happening. Some more dripstone over there. So I see in there. There's a cave right there that I might check. I'm gonna check this dripstone cave first. Oh. Nothing. I ain't even gonna bother getting the resources from there. Got up here. Dang, that's a tiny cave. That may be one of the smallest caves I have ever seen in Minecraft that, like, still counts as a cave and not just a hole in the ground or whatever, you know? Like, that's an actual cave, but there's nothing in there. The problem is, I don't know what, like, level dungeons spawn on, so I think I need to go underground for them, but I don't know. Is a dungeon going to be able to spawn, like, up in the mountains or anything? I don't think so, but I don't know. Again, I wasn't finding too much on the mechanics of them. I don't want to go near that creeper, so I'm going to swim up here. Alright. Let's see what we can find now. Let's see what we can find. I'm going crazy, or does my voice keep getting, like, kinda ridiculously deep? Because I can feel it doing that, like, low vibration thing it does when it gets really deep. But also, I know I hear my voice differently than it picks up on camera, because that's just... I don't know exactly why that is, but, I mean, you all know that that's the thing that happens, so... I don't know if, like, my voice is actually not that deep at all, but it's just... I'm placeboing myself into thinking it is or something. Which, knowing my ability to placebo myself into the most ridiculous things... I can't necessarily discount that as a theory. I think that's going to be all powdered snow up there, so I'm going to run along this way. But yeah, entirely possible that I have placebo... Oh, wait, I think this is where I'm trying to get. Might be, might not be. It's entirely possible that I've placeboed myself into thinking my voice is super deep, because... Let me tell you all a story. Let me tell you all a, rather amusing story. So, this is a long one, but back when COVID first came around, I got pretty dang sick, and now I can't say for sure if it was ever COVID. We didn't get tested or anything, because that wasn't anything we necessarily considered as a possibility, because COVID was just so new and everything, and I never did the antibody test that you can do afterwards, and I never did that, so I can't say for sure, but I would not be surprised to learn that that's what happened. But I got pretty dang sick, but the morning I got sick, I'd gotten up really early to go see a live stream Baby Metal was doing of one of their old concerts. Let's see, it was, also I just gotta say, this is a beautiful area right here. I would love to come out here and do some kind of a build. I don't know what, but something out here would be amazing. But anyways, back to the story. Your Baby Metal was streaming one of their concerts, Tokyo Dome, Red Night, or Black Night, whichever the first night was of their Tokyo Dome concert. I'll take him. I'll take it, yes. Fun thing to have. But, anyways, where was I? Alright, so... Now, I get up early to watch this thing, because it's like streaming at like 6 in the morning. I mean, it might have even been 5 in the morning. And, you know, Baby Metal's my favorite band. I wanted to see that. And I was feeling fine, and then, come right after breakfast time, more or less, I'm feeling a little bad, but I think just, I didn't get enough sleep. Maybe the pancakes we had didn't sit right with me or something. You know, that stuff happens. I didn't think too much of it. Well, I'm trying to listen to, the Baby Metal tracks from the show that I hadn't heard, before the, show, because at that point I hadn't heard all of their stuff. And I start feeling really bad, and then I get, like, properly sick. And, yeah, I was out of it for about a week. I was feeling really bad. And it eventually got better, but afterwards I was trying to listen to some Baby Metal later on, and, I started feeling sick again. And so I stopped listening, and I was fine, and, for probably about 2 months, two or 3 months, whenever I tried to listen to Baby Metal, I'd start feeling sick. I literally placeboed myself into, not being able to listen to my favorite band because of association with having gotten sick while listening to them one time. And it is insane how the human mind is able to do stuff like that, because, like, I don't know, it's wild, it's wild. Let's see. I just want to find a dungeon, if you would be so kind as to provide me one, Minecraft generation. That would be excellent. Honestly, I would use one of those, what is it? One of those, the chunk-based dungeon finder thing, but that's not updated to 1.18. And, like, maybe that's a little cheaty, but, like, for something like this, like, a dungeon is something I need, and it's gonna take forever to find one, and I can't really progress any further until I get one, just because of, I guess, how I play the game. So, it's one of those things where I'm not giving myself any resources or anything. I'm not just being like, alright, let me just hop into creative mode. Oh, I died. Let's just, respawn and act like that never happened. Nothing like that. It's, just basically giving me coordinates to something. And I wouldn't use it for, like, the stronghold or, anything like that. A dungeon is that they're all over the place, and, I don't know, it's something that I need to be able to progress in the way I want to, and I do not want to go through the endless trouble that is trying to, find one on my own, necessarily. I'm doing that tonight, because, I don't have the choice, but I wish I could, I wish I could, just get the coordinates and go over there and build a mob farm. I wouldn't even care what one it was. I want a skeleton, spawner, but, I mean, whatever one it'll give me, Whatever the closest one is the one I would use. Problem is, I don't know where the closest one is, so I, can't use it. Ooh. Might be something down here. I'll investigate. Ah. Alright, stop that, you. taken care of. Alright. That'll work, that'll work. So that just connects up there. Back, let me dig up into this area. And yeah, nothing back in here. Thought there might be, but nothing. Alright. So, moving on. I'm gonna go down first. Ooh. I'm not seeing any caves down there, so... let's go this way. I'm really hoping we find something, because... oh boy, do I need a dungeon. As I have said repeatedly. Oh, that was a mine shaft, but no, it's just a particularly strangely shaped. How did you get up here? Seriously, how? What in tarnation? I just thought that was a mine shaft, but just a weirdly straight cave. Now, one of the things I did read is that these smaller caves, you are a bit more likely to find mine shaft off of them, I believe. You don't quote me on that, but I do believe. Seriously, how are y'all getting up into this area? Should be any paths up here. Anyways, constantly getting sidetracked. I am hoping we'll find something. Well, I'm gonna go as long as I can tonight, just looking for a dungeon. I think that's all we're gonna do on stream tonight, because I'm not really feeling any of the projects I have going on or anything. I want to get this XP farm going so I can actually use the mending books I have. Because, I mean, I've got enough diamonds that I can repair stuff with them. That's not, you know, going to ruin things for me, but I'd rather be able to use mending and then use those diamonds for other things. It's not like this is a server where, you know, I need to use them to pay for stuff or anything, but you know, I could use them just to build something if I wanted, but use to make backup gear and everything. I just have them because they're nice to have. You know, it's a nice little thing. You're like, hey, look at how many diamonds I've managed to get. Not necessarily to, like, brag or anything, but just be like, hey, I've just, look at this, cool achievement of mine. So I'm really hoping that we manage to find something. I like this song. This is one of my favorites off of this album I have playing on loop because I've only downloaded this one album. Honestly, I know these are like DMCA free, royalty free, all that for streams, but if they're free to use or safe to use or whatever on YouTube, I might use this song for my time lapses. Because this is a fun one. Reminds me a bit of the one Good Times with the Scar has. Very similar synthwave style. There's the howl in there and everything. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to look into it, but oh no. If this is free to use on YouTube, I am probably going to have this be my time-lapse song. It is very much a vibe. Ah. Now we got not diamonds, we got lapis. Sadly, the diamond trick doesn't work anymore. But we do have it, which is nice. I don't think there are any closer caves. And actually, did I don't think I ever found any strongholds, or not strongholds, any dungeons. I feel like I would remember having done that. So yeah, I'ma just keep running, I guess, and hope I find something. And I really hope I find something. Tell you what, 9 o'clock, if I haven't found anything, I'm gonna head over to the Minecraft wiki and look at the page for the dungeon and see if there's any, like, spawning tips it has, like, where they are generated, and, where best to find them and all that. And I'm also gonna look back through my, screenshots and just make sure I didn't, like, screenshot any dungeon coordinates in this world. They reset chunks. I reset chunks. I might not have any more dungeons. Come to think of it, or I might not have. I might have found one that got reset or something. So, yeah, that's not necessarily the most reliable thing to do. So I think I will forego the screenshot checking. Also, nearly full inventory. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna start running through. I got optified. I don't have to worry about light, and mobs might be annoying, but who cares? I'm just gonna start running through caves and hoping I find a dungeon. If I do, great. I can dig up. I have a trick that I do with that. I can dig up and mark the coordinates. If not, oh boy, I wish I did. Or if I don't find one, I'll wish I had. That's a better way to phrase that. The problem is it's gonna be a pain to find my way out. Now, I suppose I could dig straight up, but it'll still be a pain. Also, finding my way home is going to be a pain as well. Now, skeleton's shooting at me. He's over there. I can stay away from him. Ooh, surprise skeleton. It's a good thing I have this diamond armor. So I'd be a lot worse off without it. I'll tell you all what. Oh boy, this keeps on going. This keeps on going, doesn't it? Nope. Wait. No, it's a steep slate. found another, another dripstone cave. It'd be nice if it had a dungeon in it. Because that'd be really cool, a dungeon in a dripstone cave. I could, incorporate that into the, farm design somehow, I bet. And I really am just running around hoping I find something. But yeah, this is a cool cave. Like, this is... Of all the new caves, these ones are definitely my favorites. Like, don't get me wrong, the lush caves are really nice, but there's something about these, especially when you can see just everything coming together to create this massive biome and everything. Oh, it's so cool. This is almost what I'm talking about, like when, like, it's all just this, and it doesn't have any open spots. I love it. Like, that's one of those instances where, like, terrain generation legitimately created something beautiful, you know? Oh! Oh, no! Children. These things are, like, destroy hardcore worlds and stuff, I've heard. I mean, children have a tendency to destroy many a thing, so I suppose that checks out. Going back down. I almost get the feeling that, I think we actually need to be higher up to, find something. Because, let's see, we're down in the negatives now, and I don't think they spawn this low. So I'm gonna try to find my way back up. Gotta run, because these skeletons are nasty. Well, let me, hit him. Which is weird. We are back up to, I think, the point they can spawn. Because I think I read that they don't spawn below 0. Oh boy. Yeah, ain't nothing off that way for me. I'ma just head on my way. Y'all have a good one. I'ma just keep looking for dungeons. Y'all... Oh, we got a lush cave! Ooh, nice! This is peaceful now. Yeah, these things are actually bright. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no. Oh yeah. Alright. This is a bit of a sad lush cave, isn't it? It's on the ground, though. Honestly, might be lush cave up there. Is it? Or back up to the surface. And no sign of any dungeons. Alright. Well, since we ran through all of that and did not find what we were looking for... Actually, let me see what this is real quick, just because this looks cool. Just some, Just some glow lichen. Nothing fancy. I do not know what my home coordinates are. Oh no. Yeah, that's cool. That's real cool. Anyways, I am gonna look up the Minecraft wiki page for dungeons real quick. Because I do need to learn how these things work and hopefully find stuff. Says they can spawn at any level. Nope. Nothing on, ideal levels or anything, so I guess we'll just, keep looking. Man, why not look in this cave right here? Now I could cheat and go into spectator mode, but that ruins, you know, the fun of the search, even though the search isn't very fun. I think that was a silly little thing I said right there. I'm proud of that one. May have been stupid, but I thought it was kind of funny. And you know what I'm gonna do? Whenever I explore, like, a bit that branches off, I'm gonna put a torch there so I know I've been that way. Oh! Oh, we found one! Oh, a spider spawner. Interesting. Don't see these very often at all, but we got XP at least. No, we got name tags. Let me take those. Let me take that. Oh, we got a music disc. Alright, nice. You know, let me dump. Keep that. Let me dump. That. And let me start digging my way up. I can't believe I found this right after looking up how to find them. Like, what are the odds of that? But anyways. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so what I'm gonna do is get up on this tree and right now that can, and let me there we go. Hopefully I can use that to find my way back now. But let's see. 3. Alright, I got coordinates in there somewhere. Anyways, let's see if I can find my way back home. One problem with that is quite the trek. And I'm gonna look up how I think we're gonna build the XP farm next time. I don't know what we're gonna do for the rest of the stream tonight. Maybe some farming and try to get I cannot think. Maybe some farming and try to get some more villager trades, get another mending book, but yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I think if we go up along here, we'll find our way back. And there's probably some powdered snow in here, which is going to be fun if I get trapped in it. Oh yeah, I know exactly where we are now. Alright, that's not crazy bad then. Like, that's a ways to go, but I know where that is now. Whew. The only thing that would make that better is if it was a skeleton spawner. But you know, I'm doing this for the XP, not for anything else. Maybe there's a villager that does string trades where you can, you know, give them some string, get some emeralds. I doubt that, maybe. But we can use it to make a wall actually, which is gotta be useful. So yeah, that's alright. That's alright. So my base is off that way somewhere. So yeah, that's quite the trek, but it's doable. And then I mean once we get Elytra, which will realistically be quite a ways away, that's gonna go by in a flash. What's up with those leaves right there? Weird. What's the dog doing? How the dog look like that? Skeleton. Alright, yeah, that is quite the trek, but not horrible. Not great, but not horrible. So that's pretty good then. That's pretty good then. Alright, yeah, I got rid of that to make something or other. Alright, man, I do not know what I want to do for the rest of stream, because that was my plan. I don't really want to work on anything with the house. Is there anything back in the village that needs to be done? I don't want to do the, I don't want to do the mine. Honestly, with how quick that went, I got other stuff I can do tonight. I might call it quits here. I might, I will answer that in a moment. I said I was gonna do this farm, but that's not grown up, so I can't be bothered. Let me look at what trades they have. But yeah, I might call it quits today, or tonight. Because, yeah, I got the one thing I was really like, I got the one thing I had as my plan done. It's carrot and beetroot. Can't do either of those. Potato, can't do that. And then books and rules, but I can't do that. Alright, yeah, that is it. I did not grab a thumbnail screenshot. I will have to do that later. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. If you're on YouTube, y'all know the drill. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. In the description, Twitch, so you can join it live, and Discord, so you can be part of the community and be notified when I go live, when I upload videos and stuff. So that's fun. And if you're on Twitch, stick around for a moment. We'll raid somebody again for this on YouTube. Thank y'all for watching, and until next time, I'll be seeing ya.